Hi everyone. So I want to talk a bit about a sword that I have here today by Sukeyoshi, who was a Shinto smith. He worked at the end of the Edo period. And during Koto time, swordsmiths tended to work according to different traditions based on the region of Japan that they lived. That became less the case as you get into the later periods, during the Edo period, early Edo period being Shinto, later Edo period being Shinto. There was a variety of different work styles in play because many swordsmiths were looking into the past. They were emulating the works of multiple traditions from the Gokaden, so that's Bizen, Yamato, Yamashiro, Mino, and Soshu. And the work that they did also is reflective of who their teacher was. So Suishinshi Masahide was a famous teacher working at the end of the Edo period, and his work style and what his students produced reflected all of the traditions. So that's all to say that Shinto didn't really have a unique style of working in general, but the reason I want to show this blade today is that it's a particular sugata, particular shape that is seen during the late Edo period, so going into Bakumatsu, late Shinto times, and it's not really a shape that's reflected any other time in Japanese sword history. So what this is a kinnoto. Kinnoto blades were very long, thick blades with shallow sori, so very long, very straight, little curvature, and thick along the kasane. And this particular style was favored by the individuals that were supporting the Meiji Emperor, so the so-called royalists of that time. This blade was made by Yokoyama Sukeyoshi, or Ashuju Sukeyoshi, the way that it's signed on the Nakago. The blade is dated Bunkyu 2, so it's dated 1862, and it is a really perfect example of what we think of as far as the kinnoto sugata. Long, straight, shallow sori, thick blade, and really a powerful sword. So thank you, and I'll go ahead and share more details on the sword in the near future.